What up, YouTube? It's your boy Loud here, and I'm back at it again with another video for you guys. Now, in this video today, I'm bringing something different. It's not gameplay, but it's my settings. So a few people from the stream and from the YouTube are just kind of like asking me what I'm running to getting high frames, and if I have a crazy computer that I don't really have. I mean, I spent probably what everybody who buys a pre-built PC spends. I don't have a 50 series graphics card yet. What we'll do here is we'll go over my graphics settings, and then I'll go over my controller settings as well for you guys, just so you guys can have it all wrapped up in one. I won't let the video go too long, so we can just get right to it. All right, so in display, we want to make sure of this. You do want your display mode to be on full screen exclusive, guys. It's very, very key. You keep it on that. Don't put it on borderless. I know some of you guys have a single PC setup. You listen to music. You're going to have to sacrifice that while you're playing in your lobby, at least. You can switch it after if you want to go get, play your music or whatever you're doing. But I apologize for my single PC users. I am using a dual PC setup, so I can play music on the other PC. But very, very key that you do full screen exclusive. Now you can see I have a 4070 Super. It's a GeForce NVIDIA card. My screen refresh rate's 240 hertz, 1920 by 1080. I know some people play 1440p. Aspect ratio automatic. Display gamer 2.2. My brightness is 50. It's right in the middle. Make sure you put your NVIDIA Reflex low latency on plus boost. Now let's go over to power saving. Eco mode preset is custom. VSync off. We got unlimited for the frame rates, which is literally just going to make it a little bit more easier for you guys. Excuse me for going out of that. Now reduce render menu render resolution is optimal. That's off on this. 10 minutes. Focus mode on 0. Dynamic on automatic. Touch that. Now in quality, this is going to be key. My graphics preset is on custom. You want to put it on custom so you can change your render resolution and make sure that's on 100. Dynamic off. Upscaling and sharpening. This is kind of where it gets tricky. I haven't really tried NVIDIA DLSS. I heard it was decent. I'll probably try it later today just to see if it's good frames, but I've been running Fidelity FX CAS. Under that, I put my strength at 75. Put this off, and that's, I think, off automatic. So now all this off. VRAM scale target, put that on 90. On the rate shading. Texture. All right, now this is where it's going to get tricky. Let me go over this from the top with you guys. So texture resolution is on normal. This is normal. Off, low, low, off, low, optimized. On the optimized, I put my allocated texture cache size at 64, and the download limits are off. Go down to this. Low, low. Optimize on on-demand texture streaming. Make sure it's on optimized before you can actually do that. Sorry. Green space shadows off, low, 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 off. All. You could put it on off if you'd like. This doesn't really affect frames at all if you have it on all. So at least for my PC. Now let's go into the view category. I know my FOV is at 120. Some people play 110, some people 115. I might try out 110 to see how it is, but I like that maximum view, that it feels like you're going the fastest when you're like that as well. And I play on Sprinter. I'm a speed demon, bro. I've been like that since I was younger. It's not going to change for me. So 120 FOV if you're on that kind of vibe and you just want to have maximum sight. ADS field of view is unaffected. Weapon field of view on wide. Third person field of view 70. I don't think that really matters too much. Wide, off. This is key right here. Put this on least and this on least. Third person ADS off, and then first person for the parachute camera perspective. All right, those are my graphic settings, guys. Now let's go over to the controller settings. In my controller, I am playing tactical. Default 1.7. I do fluctuate to 1.8, 1.85 depending on how I'm feeling that day. It kind of sounds weird to say, but it's just the facts. Now, let's go down. This is off. I don't like vibration on my controller. I used to. I feel like I've gotten used to it without, and I feel like now I just crave that. I don't know. It's kind of it's just preference at that point, man. You can change the intensity if you put it on, though. So if you don't want the vibration intensity to be too crazy, you can minimize that. Trigger effects off. This is important. You don't want those weird clumpy trigger effects if you're on a PS5 controller. My dead zones, this is what I play on. I did get a new controller, as you guys see. It's pretty fire, actually. It's like some sort of like green, evergreen, but it has a gloss to it. So on my dead zones, it's 0, 65, 0, 100, 1, and 1. I'm gonna go recheck my dead zones a little bit more, especially on that right stick, but I think this is gonna help you guys the most as I can in the controller settings. I'll go to my aiming real quick. I put that on instant assist, and I'm playing on dynamic. I know some people do linear. I think dynamic is going to be the best for my play style, at least. Target aim assist, I play with on, off, and then I didn't touch that. Movement, tactical sprint assist, mantle assist off, on, off. These advanced settings, it's toggle, off, off. That's locked. Single tap sprint, trigger, and then on for the sprinting door bash. So when you're running through doors, if it's not opening by you running straight through it, make sure you check to see if this setting is on. All right, aim down sight, hold, ADS plus melee. Some people play with apply all. I mean, I did do that in the other game. In this game, I kind of like it when I let go of triangle to where it stops plating. I don't know. You guys can choose that for yourself. Equipment behavior is hold. Combat advanced settings. Just gonna go down on this. You guys can see. I didn't really change shit in this. Toggle, and then overlay advanced settings. I didn't change that either, but that's what mine says. And that's it, guys. I appreciate y'all for being here, man. Like I said, keep dropping the likes, keep dropping the subs. The comments are very key too. And I will see you guys in the next stream and the next banger gameplay video. If you don't see one today, you'll see one tomorrow. All right, man. Peace.